I'm very honored to meet you, Your Excellency. So I wanted to ask a question which I can only ask to the ambassador of the EU himself, because I thought that this is a rare opportunity that won't come again. So unlike an ambassador from one nation, the ambassador of the EU is an assembly of 28 member states, and the one representing all of the member states. So how is it different from representing an individual country in terms of what you think and act? What role does an ambassador from the European Union have in other countries?
Yes, good question. I think you had yesterday my British colleague here, so he has given you probably some ideas, and also about Brexit. And then myself, I have worked 17 years for the Austrian diplomatic service and 22 years for the European service now, so I have seen a little bit both. On the EU level, we have many policies which are decided on the European level in Brussels, and then we implement them together. So we are not policy makers here. I have 22 ambassadors here. We meet once or twice a month in order to talk to each other, to coordinate. And if the Korean government wants something from the European Union, they come to me, because I am the president of the other ambassadors when it comes to European matters. But not everything is European. A national ambassador, the British ambassador, the German ambassador, the Spanish ambassador, they will support their companies to sell products in Korea, to invest in Korea. And there, the German and the Spanish, they might be in competition. That's good, because we are not the United States of Europe, we are the European Union. But if Korea, I have talked about the free trade agreement. The free trade agreement can only be negotiated, concluded and implemented with the European Union. So if Korea wants to have an agreement with Germany, no. You only can have it with the European Union because of the single market which we have talked about. So there are quite a few issues which are only European, and then other issues which are only national. So I don't stand on their toes. They don't like if I interfere in their issues, but I have to make sure that where we have a common position, that everybody is singing from the same hymn sheet. And that's what we are doing in this coordination meeting on the level of ambassadors, of political counselors, commercial counselors, cultural counselors, scientific counselors, and so on. But it's a little bit, I often say, well, I have 22 mothers-in-law. That's not always easy.
Thank you very much.